Hello, hello. Welcome to episode 16 of Digital ILIAD. We're making an FTL-like game in Godot. I'm Dave, as always. And today we're going to keep working on getting our multiple layered ship, get pathfinding working, finish our tile map. I have a few more ideas for what I want to do on the bottom level, on the cargo level. Yeah, that's the goal. All right. So this is what we ended with last time. Pretty happy with the middle two decks. They're identical, which is like maybe not ideal, but I think their layout's good. Got our little teleporter pads. We've got an airlock, which I think we need to signify with some kind of light, like something up top there. We'll figure that out. One thing I think I want to do. Hey, Window Flatus, you'll be here lurking unless you sense I'm doing something silly. Yeah, please chime in if that's the case. I do want to rework the top and bottom tile map layers a little bit. I also think I want to maybe thicken up the walls. Maybe redraw the walls a little bit. I think that would be good. I think that would give it a little more sense of depth. I think we should probably do that first. Grab our wall panels here. So if I wanted to thicken them up, we need to make them a little taller, maybe? Maybe not. Let's get the deck combo. How high is this deck plate? 8. Not counting the outline. Which I actually think we need to rethink our black outlines. Because I do like them, but I don't think they work on the edge of the ship. Because, the backdrop is going to be black. Like right now we've got a blue black backdrop just for contrast, but I'm going to need to do something. I'm either going to need to show sections of the ship exterior, or like, from the inside, have more stuff backing our diagram of layers. We're going to need to do something to make these outlines clear, or we'll need to get rid of them on the outside. I don't know though, but yeah, let's thicken up these walls. Let's add some depth to these walls, a little on top and a little on the side. I think that would be good. So they're gonna need to get a bit taller. They're gonna need to get maybe more than 8 tiles taller, because it needs to be, we need this and this. So 1, 2. We've already got 4 because these are only 20 something tall. Double the canvas size and see if that gets us what we need here. Maybe we only need this for certain ones at the edge. I don't know. Just move these out and redraw the extra spacing that we think we need here. Starting with this one, this is the one I can visualize the easiest. Let's move it down a little. So we need to add the part at the top. Stretch back. We can fill these areas in with fun stuff too. These thick wall plates. Like fun cutaway stuff. Like mechanisms and stuff people forgot and left behind the walls when they were like building the ship. These ones only really need the part on top. They still don't really have... Oh no, they do have exactly enough room. So we might split these up a little bit, make this part its own sheet, and then put these on a different sheet here. The ones that don't need the full backing. Or we could do them all the same, just for simplicity. I don't know. think these will look a lot better. Using them to fill out these walls here, adding some thickness to them. We'll see. Now I just gotta do the last two, which are a little different because they don't need this part. None of them arguably need this part. This chunk we could just get rid of. That doesn't really matter though. These ones do need their little caps though here. That. This canvas up a little bit. It doesn't need to be quite that tall. It doesn't really matter if it isn't though. Leave it for now. Gotta look at the corners. I should be able to fit on the same sprite size here. Um, oh, what am I talking about? None of what I just did mattered at all. Go back. There we go. That's fine. That should be fine. Now we need to fix the tile map. Get rid of this. Oh. Make the tiles a little bigger here. Okay. 32 by 40. I just gotta fix their offsets. Missed one here. This one. Right to the corners now. Oh. 16. No. 12. I like that better. I need to add a couple of things. Yeah, that's an improvement, a minor improvement, but an improvement. Oh, something off here. What's wrong with this? Door? Door's in the wrong place? Yeah. Not the engine's level. Oh, this is systems level. All right, that's better. Still a little awkwardness around the airlocks because there's nothing back there, but that's easy to fix. Fix that by adding the airlocks in. Except without that part. Still having some weird Z indexing issues. There we go. Realizing my door naming conventions are like really bad, and also contradictory. I fixed that. That's nice. It's a little disorienting just because now it looks like everything is stepped. Like we lose this, I think a little bit lose the sense that these are separate, like totally separate layers, but I think we can fix that by just reintroducing a little space. I need to make the cargo bay a little smaller to make that possible though, which is fine. This is like too big. I'm gonna call these the x-axis doors. These will be the y-axis ones, since that's the axis in which movement occurs. Seems like a good way to do it, instead of all this right and left stuff. Just not the right way to go, I think. Y-axis. Now I'll rename the large doors. About this, we'll get rid of this. I think I fixed all the doors. I just gotta rename these ones, I guess.
Struggle as artists isn't about appeasing the crowd. Rather, it's about tending to the broken parts inside of ourselves. We create things as a reflection of this struggle, to study our perception of self. Benwave isn't necessarily a thing you achieve. Rather, it is a state of mind which you constantly strive toward. This all comes from an understanding that ideas aren't static, but fluid, like water. Be like water.
Water, my friend. Sorry, that was like an obsessive cleanup phase I just had to go through, cleaning up all those scene files. Good now. Let's redesign a little bit of the bridge in the cargo area. Bridge is too big. This we know. I want to trim the bridge by like 1. Oh yeah, hey Inamoth. Yeah, we just thickened up all the walls. We added some of the like interstitial spacing. I think it really adds some good depth here. Why is this a problem? Did I not fix this one's C index? There we go. There we go. I think we're getting some good depth. Now we're just going to tweak the level design a little bit more on the top and the bottom. Just because I'm a little concerned that it's no longer clear that these are totally separate levels. Kind of looks like they're terraced now because they're touching, so I'm going to try to fix that. You don't like the blast doors? Why? Because they're like 0 thick. Because they have no thickness to them. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna make me redo all the animations, huh? No, it's a good idea. It's a good point. Everything else has thickness now. I mean, these little airlock doors don't, but that's fine. I think it would be ridiculous if these... I've just made them double doors. I don't know how we're going to showcase that better. Unless we just do like a shader where we like show the back door more transparent. Might end up doing it with those doors too, I guess. Just because these are like the exterior airlocks, I guess it could just be one super thick door. Then this whole area would kind of be considered an airlock. Okay. Let's maybe do that. Let's start with the blast doors and see how we feel. Let me finish what I was doing up here real quick. Which is kind of a huge room. Let's leave it like that for this exact moment here. Maybe we move everything up by 1 though. Just a little more space. I'll be getting a little close to the edge of the screen there, but I would really like to have a little better sense of distance between these floors. Might not be possible to have full gaps between them all, but I want to aim for that. We could make this one of the 4x4 rooms. It does not need to be a 6x6. Oh, oops. Okay, let's go look at the blast doors, I guess. It kind of messes up our level layout here, but that's okay. We can make them half a tile thick and just indent them a little bit. Maybe we like that instead of having them be like the full tile width. I think we could get away with half. Try that. Right here. No, not the PNG. That one. So we need the canvas to be a bit bigger here. Half a tile, it needs to be 8 more. So let's start with 40. Maybe 40 by 36. Is that right? Oh no, it doesn't need to be any taller. Oh no, it does need to be taller. Did this to me. Or did I make it too tall? This be the full tile. Yeah, this would be the full tile. Okay, let's start with the full tile. See how we feel. Be more consistent to make it the full tile. Anyway. Oh, do I need more space on the side? Yes. 48. I guess. Anyway, happy birthday, right? Am I tripping? Oh, good. Well, that's awesome. Guess I did this wrong. Well, that's awesome. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there eventually. Why does this all feel so wrong? What am I doing wrong here? Shouldn't be like that. Also shouldn't be like that. It should be down one, but why? Oh, because I messed up this side too. Well, unfortunately, I'm not Jackie Coates, and it wouldn't be very good. I would not be very good at singing "Happy Birthday to You," but I do hope it's a good one. That you have many more, etc. Now the danger is if we make this blast door too thick, no one will ever be able, like, it'll be impossible to like no one would ever believe that you like managed to get through one of these. Maybe we should do half. Then it has thickness, but it's not like a whole wall's worth of door. Guess just copy this outline I made here to all of the other frames, and then we'll just adjust from there. Frames in a moth. You did this to me. So this door is 8 thick. So meaning we're gonna see inside of the door for like most of this. Oh, I don't like that. We should use this color. Oh no, we should use the shadow. We'll get another shade, I swear. I'm gonna add another shade in between these two. Guess we could do that. 715. could have. I could have said, let's not worry about that now. That is what I could have done. What did I just change? Which color did I just change? Did I not? Is this locked? It's locked. Okay. I'm gonna have to learn how to how you insert colors into a palette somewhere. I don't want to just put this at the end. I want it to be like, I guess I could sort it and figure that out. So we're gonna worry about it now because we're very aesthetics first. We're developing this game on Twitch. It needs to look good basically at all times. Looks a little weird, but hopefully it'll look better in motion. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is actually just start to pull away the outline on each frame. This isn't there anymore, therefore this wouldn't be either. Actually, I guess the one up top would be, to an extent. It would be here, so get rid of that. This and this. Make that there. This is gonna look really bad until it doesn't. Up until the moment that it doesn't, it's gonna look really atrocious. Because of how I've done the shadow here, this looks really weird. But maybe it's okay. I don't know what to do about that for now. Work on the bottom, see if we get some ideas for the top. One's at least easy. But yeah, anyway, my logic is I kind of need this game to look as good as possible at all times. Oh, whoops. People are going to see it in thumbnails and stuff. So we are taking a very aesthetic first approach, which is probably wrong, but in most cases. It's like a polish last, like, sort of thing. Is what people generally recommend. So weird. Streaming as a dev is a weird thing. Yeah. It really is. I think in some ways I do like it a lot better having, because normally you were really just kind of working in isolation the whole time. And y'all have already given me a number of ideas that would have taken me a long time to arrive at on my own. If I had gotten there at all, there would have been a lot of wasted effort. I mean, I definitely feel the pressure to like have some idea what I'm doing. Do you think the outline should move along with this door on the bottom? Like, should I be moving that? I don't know. I'm not actually sure. I think so. Right now it's just kind of like a rail that we're receding along. Not sure. We'll watch it in motion. That'll help us decide. But yeah, streaming dev is weird. But yeah, I do think it's important to like keep your game as presentable as possible at all times if you are going to stream game dev. Means we are going to waste time polishing stuff that will change. But I can live with that. Yeah, this sort of thing is weird. This isn't right. This doesn't feel right. I feel like the outline should move at the door. Let's watch it. Oh, maybe not. I think it would be weird if the outline moved at the door. Like if we kept this 4x1 line at the bottom and we retracted the 4x1 line as this pulled back. I'm not sure. I think it helps to not get stuck with an idea for too long. We're definitely not doing that. I mean, we're doing that maybe at this exact moment because I'm animating something, but yeah, we're trying not to get held up. Like, there's a number of ideas that we were doing like just a few streams ago that are just like, they're right out. I'm not sure whether I like leaving the outline static, moving it. Kind of hesitant to try moving it. Let me look at it like this. Okay, no, we're leaving it. I think it would be too much motion if we tried moving it. Struggle with that when you code something on your own. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the ideas I had about like how this was gonna work, I've implemented a number of ways of doing this. Like the last time I had layered decks and I was trying to pathfind between them, I used the full-blown A-star 3D, which was like way too much. The idea of inserting teleporters and just treating each layer as its own A-star grid 2D is like such a good idea. There will need to be some interlinking with like the input handler, but like, yeah, just being willing to like kill your babies, I guess, is always the advice. I heard something today, this morning. I was watching like a game dev interview, and the dev was like, what's really hard to do is to like make the choices that will amplify whatever your underlying, like whatever the underlying point of the game is. Like, because you can make a lot of different choices. and making sure that the choices that you're making are the best choices for what you're trying to do is like the hard part. Because like it'd be easy to say, you know, I'm making this choice for budget reasons, or I'm making this choice for art reasons, or, you know, I'm making this choice based on like what I'm used to doing. But like making the choice to do the thing that is best for what you're trying to communicate gameplay wise, that's definitely a harder thing to do. Or not even just gameplay wise, like holistically, like mechanically, thematically, like whatever the point of making that game is. So we'll try, we'll do our best, you know. Um, so let's actually, I want to look at this, like, I want to look it up in this mid frame here. Like, where's the longest part of this? Like this. So here. So let's make sure we've got our outline here. Or we've got our 8, 2. No, 8, not 4. I end up with something like that. We just need to do the same thing over here. Here. That's not quite right. Game Maker's Toolkit have some good game dev analysis, game design analysis. Oh, like that channel? Yeah, yeah, they do. Yeah, I think we like that. I think any thicker would be like silly. We probably also actually need an edge here. Oops. Could it be there? No, it wouldn't. It would be off by 1. Not 3. Oh, no, it would be off by 1 because it's lower. Right? It'd be like that. It looks kind of weird. That might be correct, but we're going to do this instead. That might be technically incorrect, but that's what we're going to do. So let's take this shape and copy it over to all of the other frames that we can use it. I also might have latched onto this task because it saves me having to do anything particularly hard right now. Because this is tough, but it's not like the same kind of thing as some of the other challenges we're going to run into here. Oh, is this? Oh. Doesn't look right. Be wrong. Yeah, okay. Like this, but here it should actually be like... I don't know, that looks good here. Let's work our way backwards. Okay, we're starting. We're starting to get there. Finish copying this part over. Thinking about what to do with this right edge here. I don't know if I want to actually have it be this double edge this whole time. We actually want to make it go away. So like here, it would be replaced with this. Same thing here. We might need to seriously rethink our weird little outlines. I don't know if I love them. We kind of need the vertical ones because of what happens with overlap. Because like the vertical, these are shared. These, not vertical, the horizontal lines, you know, the stitches between tiles, between bottoms and tops of tiles. These tiles are shared, or these pixels are shared, so we kind of need them to be a common color that we can stitch together, but I'm less convinced we always need these up and down black borders. These aren't shared. They could kind of be whatever we want them to be. So like having it go away here makes some sense to me, but then I would want it to go away on the other side too, so maybe that's not what we want. We have it go away on this side, so we should probably have it go away on the other side for consistency. I don't know. Here, let's undo what I did. Keep doing it like this, and then, but as we pull away here, so like here, maybe we delete this one. Same thing here. About 2. Did we go over and down? It's okay. That's correct. Go. Let me do this. A little bigger for a second, make it easier to work with. Are you doing any game dev stuff right now, you know? Or are you just enjoying the day off? Just chilling. That's what I would do, honestly. You want to woke up at 10 a.m. and then went to buy a cake? All right. Can't imagine that's a bad way to start your day. What kind of cake? That's what I'm wondering in the back of my head, you know. A bunch of mini cakes. Okay, no, yeah, no. I get it. Why choose? Why choose? What did I do here? Oh, I see. This is an over and down situation here. Oh, that sounds awesome. I don't love this single pixel here, but we're gonna see it in motion before we condemn it. Oh, oops, I made a mistake. You were gonna code something today, but it didn't happen. We have a Truchet tiles generator wave collapse tool project going on. I'm familiar with wave collapse, but I have not heard of Truchet. We're gonna just hide that, even though I don't think that's technically correct. Okay, let's add it back in. Do that. Maybe. This is consistent, I feel. Let's see if that looks okay. I don't love it. No, I need to do something different there. You want to go back to Unity? No. No, I'm just messing. For hobby development, I don't think there's anything wrong with Unity. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is closed, right? No, this is actually opening. Okay. So I need to paint that in. Continue to have this here. Do it like that. pretty big jump because of the get rid of that, but this is close enough maybe. That's maybe doesn't look right. I know what I'm doing up here though. What do you want from Unity specifically? Yeah, I'm happy with that side. This side I'm less happy with. I look okay though. That zoomed out. This chunk that I've got going here is wrong. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's an inconsistency there all of a sudden. Right here. You want to make a spaceship that periodically docks into some other wandering modules. Into some other wandering modules to like, oh, I think I know what you mean, like boarding actions kind of stuff. Not like you're building a bigger ship. Okay, there's something weird that happens right here. Because this goes down and to the right on this frame. Down and to the right. Best thing to probably do is to probably just cover that up. That doesn't really follow our rules then. Be really cool though. Okay, I think we're okay with this. It's not perfect, but I do a little bit of like lighting tricks here, right? Modules come and go when you explore them and get what you need from them. Okay, so it's not like you're cannibalizing them to like, well, you are cannibalizing, but it's not like you're gonna build, it's not like there's gonna be ship building like Captain Jameson or Cosmoteer or whatever. It'll be more like a looter survival kind of thing. That could be really cool. Survival in space is a tough one. Just trying to level up here by messing around with some shading stuff that might not look good. I want to try it. Not really gradual enough, I guess. Oh man, it's like after 9:30 already. It was a quiet stream, but it was good. I enjoyed. I like post these VODs to YouTube, and I like write the. Well, I don't post them. I'm multi-streaming to YouTube, and I like try to write out episode descriptions in advance, and I like never get it right. I'm always like, this time we're gonna work on this, and it's never what we work on. We always work on. I always find an excuse to do something else. All right, let's watch this. Yeah, I got a little shadow thing going on in there. Not much, but it looks okay. Maybe it should go down instead of up. Yeah, maybe. So like this one would actually be. Oops. Make it a little longer. The animation here. Or the color change. I like that. A little weirdness like right here, but the way the outline just pops out of place, it's not super consistent with what we're doing. I guess it's the same thing. No, it doesn't really happen here. Does it at least happen on the same frame that we shift everything down? Yeah, it does. Okay, I guess in that case it's acceptable. I guess we should start dropping this, huh? After this frame. We should be getting rid of this. Or we should be bringing this down. Am I paying attention? Oh, no, I'm not. I did notice it a second ago, but I really want to finish this. It's okay. We'll wrap up in the next few minutes. But I'm quite pleased with how this turned out. All right, look at that one more time. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Still not sure about these vertical bars. Like, at least the front side of it. Can I pull those back? But I don't really have time to explore that at this moment. But I think we're quite pleased with this so far. Yeah, we're probably going to remove these parts of these vertical bars here. Maybe not. I don't know. No, I think we're leaving them, actually. Unless we rethink a lot of other aspects of our art. Because it's an outline, so it should stay there, unless we just start getting rid of outlines. Okay. Alright, well this has been an awesome stream. We managed to avoid doing any of the hard work involved in doing pathfinding and stuff. Had a nice art stream. We worked on one thing. We'll export the blast doors, put them in here, adjust the positioning. We'll need to tweak the level design a little bit to make room for them. That's fine. We have an extra wall here that I think we can get rid of and move everything over by one a little bit. Awesome. Well, that's it for today. Again, happy birthday, Enomoth. Thanks for stopping by. It's fun as always. We're back again tomorrow, same time, same place. So, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye.